for the people that are playing as possible, because as the host, I get to play these games a lot. But for the people that come on this show, this is pretty much the only time they'll ever get to do it. So I just kind of tell myself that it's a once in a lifetime thing for me too, and it makes it more exciting for me, and it makes the game more fun for everybody. So just keep the games first, and then everything will fall into place and take shape. Everybody will have more and more fun. You're welcome. Good question. Yes?
I was going to ask you, what was the
Price is Right was my favorite game. You mean my favorite TV game show or my favorite game to play? Oh, my favorite board game, Twister.
I love that game. I remember when
Yeah.
I was little, I was just
Yeah, that was the fun part. I used to play with my brother, and my mom would yell at us if we wrestled because I was the older. But if we played Twister and I accidentally slipped on top of him, then I wouldn't get in trouble. So that was fun. Yes. My favorite color, blue.
my brother loves.
Yeah, I purposely wear very dark blue shoes because they look black on TV, but I still get to wear my favorite color. Yeah. Yes. Oh, one more? Yeah. Bop It. You were going to ask me what game would I want to play, right? Yeah, definitely Bop It. Always Bop It. Love that one.
I would be the boss too.
So much fun. I love it. That's a good question. Oh, thank you. Well, you can watch it when you get back home, though, right?
Yeah.
Good deal. Yeah. Yes. Up top.
Do you ever use that operation?
Oh, Operation? Yeah, we just used it in the show this morning. We played it. It's a fun one. Yeah.
How do you think of all these games?
I didn't think of them. These are all games that have been around in one way, in one form or another for a long time. They're all Hasbro games, like games you keep in your game closet at home. And then we have people like that guy right there in the checkered shirt that just made them really big and fun for TV. That's how. That's a good question. I think I wanted to be a game show host because I always liked watching guys on TV that got to be on TV for their job but never had to be an actor. I never wanted to be an actor. So I could just come on here and I can play games and give away money to people that I don't even know. And that's my job. That's a pretty cool job.
Who was your favorite host?
Johnny Carson and Bob Barker were my two favorite hosts. Those were the guys that showed me that there was a hosting world. And then when I started kind of veering into games, it was Bob Barker and Richard Dawson and Gene Rayburn and the guys that just really put a lot of personality into it. And you could tell that the way they were on camera was the way they were off. And I really liked that. I thought that was a real art form that I wanted to pursue. Yes. I hosted, my first game show was a show called Hollywood Showdown, and that was in 1999. And that's when I knew that I had found my calling. And then after that, I hosted a show called Whammy, The New Pressure Luck, which is where I really just, there was no turning back after that. That was my, I was deep in the cookie jar by that time. Yes?
What was your favorite game on the show?
On the show that we just watched?
Yeah.
Well, I think Jenga was pretty exciting. I mean, we came down to 3/10 of it, like less than a second. I can't even snap that fast. That's how much time was left. That makes it really exciting.
I love Jenga.
Yeah, that was a fun one. Well, Life was a different show. It was its own show. So we didn't play the game of Life on Family Game Night. Oh yeah, no, that was a whole separate game. No, Frank Nicotero hosted that. Yeah.
15 episodes. 15 episodes of that show that they still air. And it does really well. We were actually almost put it on Family Game Night. We just couldn't figure out a way to do it easily
Quickly,
on
yeah.
this set. It's the set for that and the set for this.
Emily.
What's the funniest people that happened on
The funniest.
blooper?
Oh, the funniest blooper. I don't think they were bloopers, but I think what cracks me up more than anything is sometimes a kid will say something, you know, really off the wall or just really funny that catches me off guard. Sometimes gives me the chuckles a little bit. You know, that's what you kids do. That's what makes the show fun. Yeah.
What's your favorite game?
My favorite game, as opposed to just my favorite game that we play on this show, or Bop It still is my favorite game.
Why did
Join Souls for Souls? Because I think every kid should have a pair of shoes. You know, and when I found out that there were kids in the world that had never owned a pair of shoes, I thought it might be cool to get involved with an organization that found a way to make sure that they could have shoes. Because when you think about running and playing on hot concrete or dirt and rocks and not having any shoes, it really hurt your feet. And it also causes cuts and things that could lead to infections. But when kids have shoes, they can run and play and just really be kids. And I thought that was a really neat organization. And in Haiti, there are a lot of kids that don't have them, so we're able to help as many as we can. It's really nice.
Crazy cat.
Hey, anybody that has their health is rich, right? And anybody that's happy is rich. So far I'm healthy and happy, so I guess I am. What's that? That's right. When it comes to happiness, I'm a gajillionaire. I danced out of that one, didn't I? I should run for office. Yes, Tegan.
I have a joke.
Okay.
How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh?
I don't know.
Tentacles.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Yes, Jason. Favorite dogs. I love dogs. And I love tigers, but I can't have a pet tiger. But my dog. Yeah. Emily.
What jobs did you do before you became a game show host?
I was on the radio for a little while. I worked on the radio, and then when I was 16, I was a pizza delivery boy. But then I got on the radio shortly after, so radio and TV is really all I've ever done, except dropped a few pizzas.
What's your favorite sea animal?
Sharks.
I like fish.
No follow-up? All right, just... Yes, Ella.
Do you do a lot of celebrity audition shows?
This year we are.